Hi to all. We will start next part, that is modular 4 aerial photogrammetry. Okay. Last class we discussed vertical and tilted photograph derivations by using of those all equation. So we have to find some problems. Okay. First problem is a vertical photograph was taken at an altitude of 1200 meter above mean sea level. Determine the scale of photograph for a terrain lying at elevations of 80 meter and 300 meter if the focal length of the camera is 15 centimeter. Okay, see here. First data he mentioned altitude 1200 meter, that is overall height from the ground to that camera, and f is the focal length, so 15 centimeter. Next, vertical photograph formula is s equal to scale equal to f by capital H minus of small h. So already he mentioned all datas. By using of datas we will get the answer. So s equal to f is 15 centimeter and capital H is 1200 and small h is 18 meter. So by using of this equation we will get the answer, that is 15 ones are 1574.67, it will cancelled. So consider, see here, in these cases 1 centimeter divided by 74.67 meter. Okay, so in these cases what will happen, you people will mention s equal to 1 is to 1 centimeter is to 74.67, or else see here, this is centimeter and this one is meter. Okay, you people leave this much only after end of the answer, or else you have to mention like this: 1 centimeter equal to, scale is 1 centimeter equal to 74.67 meter. If you want, you can convert 1 centimeter in meter and that 74.67 meter. So okay, by using of these all we will get the scale is 1 centimeter is to 74.67 meter. Okay. Next question is, first he asked in H 80 meter. Second question he asked 300 meter. So only it is changes. So by using of H we will again have to find yes. So in these cases what will happen? See here, s equal to 15 centimeter and capital H is 1200, small h is 300 meter. So totally after simplification, 15 centimeter divided by 900 meter, so 15 ones are 15 60s are. Okay, so 1 centimeter equal to 60 meter, or else you will put answer like this: s equal to, see here, 1 centimeter divided by 100, it is converted in meter, total divided by 60 meter. So you will mention like this, or else you will mention like this also. Okay, so second problem is like this: a camera having a focal length of 20 centimeter is f equal to 20 centimeter used to take a vertical photograph to a terrain having an average elevation of 1500 meter. Okay, so see here, average vertical photograph to terrain is small h, so that is nothing but the 1500 meter. What is the height above sea level? So from from sea level to camera height, it is nothing but the capital H. So that is nothing but the H. And what I mentioned, what is the height? So he asked capital height, and he is also given scale of 1:8,000. Already in first problem we found out the scale. Only in cases second question we have to find capital H, and already he mentioned yes. So see here, RF equal to F by H minus of H. So RF is refraction fraction, and RF is nothing but the 1 by RF is nothing but the S. So S equal to scale equal to F divided by capital H minus of H. After simplification we will get the capital H. So that is nothing but the 3100 meter. Okay. Only you have to remember all the formula, then only you will solve all solution can easily. Okay. Third problem. Vertical photo taken over a flat terrain with a 152.4 mm focal length camera at a height of 1830 meter above ground. What is the photo scale? Okay, in these cases he mentioned photo scale S equal to. So F we know, and 1830, see here, camera at a height of 1830. So camera at a height of above ground, no? So that is nothing but the capital H minus of small h. Please go through with the vertical photograph derivation. Okay, mention all the data mentioned, explained briefly. Please go through it, and then only you people will easily can get everything. Okay, see here, F divided by capital H minus of small h in these cases. So by using of these formula we will get the scale. Scale is see here, F is 152, it is in mm, so it is in meter. So this after simplification, so it remains 1 mm and it remains 12 mm. So 152.4 ones are 1 divided by 12. 152.4 into 12 is nothing but the 1830. So it is in 1 mm, then it is meter. So scale is 1:12,000. See here, it converted. See here, I will solve like here, 1 divided by 1000, it converted into meter. Okay, then whole divided by 12 meter, no? So it is, after simplification, 1 divided by 12,000 mm. Okay, this is nothing but the scale. Scale is 1 mm is to, see here, 1 mm is to 12,000 mm. If you want, you can convert mm, or else if you want, you can convert meter also. Okay. Next problem, the highest, average and lowest terrain points are, see here, the highest, average and lowest terrain points are 610, 460, 310 above sea level respectively. Calculate the maximum scale, minimum scale, average scale if the flying height above a mean sea level is 3000 meter and the camera focal length is 152.4 mm. See here, what he mentioned, capital H. So capital H is the flying height above the MSL, that is nothing but the mean sea level. Okay, and next one is, what is next one? focal length, it is in 152.4 mm. Okay, and we have to find S equal to scale. Scale equal to F, formula is F divided by H minus of H. So he asked, in question he asked, calculate the maximum scale, minimum scale and average scale. So maximum scale is formula is S max. So F divided by, already we know the scale formula, F divided by H minus of H. So only difference is, see here, only F is same for all and capital it is same for all, only maximum, average and mean level it is different. So already he mentioned in question. Okay, so by using of maximum rate, maximum 610, no, so maximum terrain points, by using of maximum terrain S max we will get, by using of minimum scale and minimum values we will get the S minimum, and by using of average value we will get the S average. So after that you people, if you get the scale, no, so you have to mention like this. Okay, 1:, that ratio. Next problem. A line AB 2000 meter long, lying at an elevation of 500 meter, measures 8.65 centimeter on a vertical photograph, for which focal length is 20 centimeter. Determine the scale of the photograph in an area, the average elevation of which is about 800 meter. Okay, so what he asked, determine the scale of photograph. Okay, so scale, by using of these or scale, for scale formula, map distance divided by ground distance. So map is, distance is nothing but the focal length, and also ground distance is capital H, height above the mean sea level, and small h is different level height. Okay, so map distance we know, that is he mentioned 8.65 centimeter, and ground distance also mentioned, and only he asked h. Okay, so by using of these all we will get the capital H, height of the mean sea, above the mean sea level. If it is S equal to, see here, H equal to 800, then we will get the S value. See, S value we will get. So same, 1 centimeter divided by 216.21 meter. In these cases he mentioned it, he put 1 centimeter. It is converted into meter is converted into centimeter. You people have to mention like this or else like this. Okay, both are same. It is scale, no? It is scale. Next problem is, the length of an airport runway measures 160 mm on a vertical photograph on a map whose scale is 1:24,000. The runway scales is 103 mm. What is the scale of the photograph at the runway elevations? Okay, he mentioned runway elevation scale. First he mentioned photo distance, that is 160 mm. Map scale is mentioned and map distance is mentioned. Only he asked a photo scale. So photo scale divided by map scale equal to photos distance divided by map distance. Already we know that formula. So photo scale is SP, map scale is SM, photo distance is DP, map distance is DM. By using of these all we will get the photo scale. Okay, same here also. So in these cases 1:n. So SP photo scale is 1:15,450. Seventh problem. Seventh problem is, I will read it. A section line AB appears to be 10.16 centimeter on a photograph for which the focal length is 16 centimeter. The corresponding line measures 2.54 centimeter on a map, which is to a scale is 1:2 or 1 divided by 50,000. The terrain has an average elevation of 200 meter above mean sea level. Calculate the flying altitude of the aircraft above mean sea level when the photograph was taken. Okay, see here. Calculate the above flying altitude, the aircraft above mean sea level he mentioned. So above mean sea level is nothing but the H, overall height. So data he mentioned already, and by using of formula for PS divided by PM, that is nothing but the DP divided by DM, that is photo scale divided by map scale, equal to photo distance divided by map distance. In these cases he is not mentioned photo scale, so we have to keep photo scale is already always scale is 1:2 that below value, no. So by convenience we have to put photo scale, we don't know, so we have to put 1:n or else 1:? So 1:n, and map scale no, and photo distance also already he mentioned, and map distance also he mentioned. By using of this equation, by using of this formula, we will get the 1/n value. Okay, so again S equal to S formula is F by H minus of H. So he mentioned what he mentioned, mean sea level. He asked photo scale and also capital H, height above the mean sea level. So we will get the, by using of this formula, we will get the height above the mean sea level. Next problems on a scale of tilted photograph. One time I will read it. Question. A 152.4 mm focal length camera tilted at a 3 degree from the vertical was used to take a photograph from the flying height of a 5000 meter above datum. Find the photo scale at the principal point at a point that is 11.63 centimeter from principal point on the upside of the tilt, and another point at the same distance of 11.63 centimeter from the principal point on the downside of the tilt. So in question what he asked, find the photo scale at the principal point. Okay, see here F mentioned, T mentioned, H minus of H is already mentioned, and also Y dash is mentioned. He see here first point it is 11.63, and another for upstream it is 11.63, it is positive, and downward it is minus, so we will take minus 11.63 in mediate. So see here, this is levels. So this is point. So when we set upside, it is a 11.63. When it is downward, it is minus 11.63, and intermediate it is 0. Okay, see here, what is tilted photograph formula? S equal to F minus of Y dash sin T H minus of H. So take three values, Y dash values, that is nothing but the minus 11.63 plus 11.63, and also Y equal to 0. Already before 1 minute before I drawn, no, so same that we have to prefer that diagram. So Y dash is 0 becomes, and also S value is 1:32810, and at Y dash if I take an upside, it is plus 11.63, and corresponding answer is like this. And if it is downward, so Y dash is equal to minus 11.63 centimeter, and answer is, scale answer is like this. By using of these all data, we have to find scale for upward, scale for downward, and scale for at 0 level. next concept is problems on ground coordinates. In your syllabus only he mentioned problem. So by using of these all we have to solve the problems. So problems is by using of L equation. L equal to root of xa minus of ya whole square plus xb minus of yb raised to square. That formula is having no, based on that formula we have to solve the problems on ground coordinates. So I will read once again one time. 2 points A and B having an elevation of 500 and 300 meter respectively above the datum appear on the vertical photograph having a focal length of a 20 centimeter and a flying altitude of a 2500 meter above the datum. The corrected photographic coordinates are as follows. So in point A, x value and y value, and point B, x value, y value, that is photographic coordinates already he mentioned, and he asked to determine the length of the ground lane AB. So length, he asked length, no? So length is AB and length is nothing but the L. So formula already previous classes I explained and derived derivations. So based on that derivation and for formula we have to calculate. So xa coordinates formula, xa formula is h minus of ha divided by f into xa, corresponding a point, no, that is ha and xa. So by using of these all we will get the xa, and by using of ya we will get the ya values. Okay, so if it is positive then it is upward side, and also we have to find xb formula, and also we will get the xb and yb. xb will get negatives, it is downward, and yb is positive. So by using of these xa, xb, ya, yb we will find the, or else we will get the length of the ab, that is nothing but the 5.20 meter. Next problem is vertical photo was taken with same type. See here, similar problem. Okay, third problem is already he mentioned AB line and elevations of A and B, mean sea level, and also he mentioned focal length F, and he already mentioned XA, YA, XB and YB, and scale photograph is also mentioned. What he asked, compute the flying height above the mean sea level. Okay, H he asked. So see here, we know that approximate height can be, approximate height calculation formula is F divided by H is the approximate height minus of HAB equal to AB divided by AB. It is already having a formula. So HAB by using of this formula. So see here. HAB no. So HA is 500, HB is 300. HA plus HB divided by 2 is nothing but the HAB. Okay, so we know we will get the HAB. So by using of HAB we will get the H approximation. Second point is coordinates A and B are calculate. Okay, XA by using of coordinate formula we will get the XA coordinate and YA coordinate, and XB coordinate, YB coordinate. So again we have to find, and also by using of XA, XB, YA, YB we will get the length, ground length. Okay, then again we have to calculate it actual length, no? So actual formula is capital H minus of HAB, H approximation minus of HAB, corrected AB, computed AB. Okay. So see here, H is real height above the mean sea level. By using of these all, we will get the height. So HA, HB, these all, and see here, in these cases we have to mention this H value. So by using of this H value, we will get this one. Okay. Here it is, H value is 2500 we applied, and in these cases he applied approximation value. H is approximation value. So see here, in these cases it is approximation value. This approximation, by using of approximation, we will get the XA and XB and YA and YB value. In these cases, so it is approximation length. By using of corrected, it is corrected, or else it is agreed measured length. Okay. Next derivation is relief displacement on a vertical photograph. Okay. Figure like this. So relief displacement in this relief displacement on a vertical photograph. See here, please check this figure. Okay. In these cases, A0 is tower. So please refer this figure. I will explain it. On an aerial photograph, the displacement of an image due to variation in a relief of the terrain, that is known as a relief displacement, or else a height of distortion. Okay. To calculate the amount of relief displacement is R, radial distance of a from K. See here, R is small r is radial distance from a K point, and R0 is a radial distance of a point A0 and K. Okay. So from similar triangle, so this is, see here, first triangle, second triangle. By using of this triangle, we will get the R equal to already we know R equal to K0 A0, isn't it? R equal to this distance. How the? So R equal to K0 A0. From I shown already similar triangle OAK. See, by using of this, we will get the F divided by see here, F divided by H minus of H equal to small r divided by capital R. Okay. See. So by using of figure, we will get this one also same. And equation 1 becomes r equal to first. So by using of diagram we will get this expression by using of similar triangle, and after that simplify this one, and we want to smaller, no, so I simplified it. And same cases also r naught. See here, this is r naught. R naught is nothing but the r naught equal to r f divided by h. Okay, see here, f divided by h equal to r naught divided by capital R. See here, similar triangle, f divided by h, isn't it? Then r naught divided by r. So after simplification I want r naught, no, so I have to take these all terms right side. So I got the r naught. Okay, so relief displacement is small d, r minus of r naught. See here, relief distance r minus of r naught. See here, this minus of this distance, we will get the, this one is the relief displacement. Okay,